Today, we share that time often quietly slips away when we least expect it. Suddenly, without warning, we find ourselves caught off guard. Life's journey is often beyond our control. From the innocence of childhood to the recklessness of youth, the helplessness of young adulthood, and the weariness of old age, life passes swiftly. It gives no one time to prepare, nor does it offer chances to start over. Standing at life's crossroads, we look back and realize that half our life has already passed without us even noticing. Amidst it all, the past's rights and wrongs become unimportant. What matters now is how we look to the future, living the latter half of life happily and comfortably. People often say that at 30, one stands firm, at 40, one is no longer perplexed, at 50, one knows the will of heaven, and at 60, one is able to follow one's heart. By the age of 40 or 50, people's attitudes towards life are generally set. They understand the hardships of time and the harsh realities of life. For the remaining days, it's best to stay calm and go with the flow. This is the best attitude. 1. Calmness is a steady state. During youth, people's worlds are often particularly restless, filled with energetic beats and reckless runs. Fearless like a newborn calf, such vitality isn't suitable for those who are halfway through life. At this age, a more appropriate demeanor is calm and steady, rather than passionate and bold. The charm that middle-aged people develop comes from experiencing storms and being weathered down to a stable tranquility. This tranquility is a badge of honor from the past, the sentiment of their running, the confidence in looking towards the future, and the calmness in facing life's turmoil. People like this are like the serene sound of cicadas, becoming a beautiful landscape. There's an uncle who is deep and unfathomable. He likes to drink tea, enjoys fishing, and plays chess in his spare time. He lives a comfortable middle-aged life, just like people often describe. What's different is that, on the other side of his life, he has his own business, holding power and moving at a fast pace. Similarly, his secretary always appears calm and composed. Once, when a business issue arose, the uncle calmly resolved it. When asked about it later, he said he was past the age of anxiety. Now, with a calm mind, he handles things more effortlessly than before. Calmness helps people to consider problems from a broader perspective. Those with vast experiences naturally maintain a calm demeanor. These qualities complement each other, forming a gift from years of experiences, allowing them to face time gently. By calming down and viewing people and events around us from a different perspective, we can better navigate the second half of our lives. 2. Calm down, and everything will fall into place. In life, calmness leads to self-reflection, while movement allows one to achieve greatness. If the mind is not calm, one cannot understand themselves deeply, nor can they navigate life properly. The hardest thing in this world is not understanding others, but understanding oneself. When we are young, we often rely on others' evaluations to understand who we are. As we reach middle age, no one pushes us on what to do or how to choose correctly. If we cannot calm down to assess the situation and keep a clear view of our life and family development, we will always be swayed by external pressures and constantly chasing, never feeling caught up. Don't assume children will naturally develop the habit of studying on their own. It requires parents' education, companionship, and guidance, as well as being a role model. Don't assume children will instinctively know how to love their parents. It's because parents have been giving them love throughout their growth. Similarly, from loving children to loving partners to loving work, only by calming down can you remain harmonious, orderly, and unperturbed in the face of changes. When everything seems frustrating, take a break, have a cup of tea, or daze out on the way home from work, observing the equally busy people around you. True freedom and happiness come from within, and not many people truly feel it. Suffering is a normal state in life. Everyone has worries, and others' situations might be worse than yours. Everyone has their rhythm with the world, fast or slow. As long as it's orderly and comfortable for them, everything will fall into place. 3. Be calm and avoid conflict. The world is noisy. If your heart is restless and your emotions unstable, how can you have peaceful days? Doing what you want and loving whom you want requires courage, perseverance, and the wisdom of tranquility. Life is full of choices. How many can remain unregretful about their decisions? How many are still lamenting over wrong choices? There's no perfect solution, no way to please everyone. You can only walk every step solidly on the chosen path. Real disturbances come from internal dissatisfaction. Even if everything seems perfect to others, if one firmly believes their choices were wrong, they will never find peace or satisfaction. Those who brighten up at a little sunshine always feel greatly encouraged by small progress and achievements, giving themselves a big pat on the back to continue striving. A truly calm person doesn't compete with others but continuously strives to improve their imperfect self. Through countless refinements, they eventually become a better version of themselves. 4. Go with the flow. Life is often beyond our control. Some say man can conquer nature, but eventually, we realize the most inexplicable thing is not fate but certain indescribable coincidences. The path ahead is our choice, but life is always intertwined with others, guided by fate. Meeting certain people and seeing certain sceneries are often beyond our understanding. Many people stubbornly pursue certain things in life, but as time goes by, they gradually understand that some things are unattainable. Therefore, it's best to go with the flow in the rest of your life, living freely and joyfully. Sudongpa is the best example of this. After the age of 40, he experienced 3 demotions, each further than the last. From Guangzhou to Huizhou and then to Hainan province, many would find his experiences unbearable. Before his death, he was recalled to the capital but passed away on the way. Unlike the melancholy Liu Yu, Sudongpa retained his carefree spirit no matter where he went. He ate when he wanted, spoke when he wanted, unbothered by circumstances, and earnestly remained himself, living freely. Even though he suffered demotions, he still lived a brilliant life. In middle age, we increasingly understand that life is our own. Accepting life's flow calmly and facing its challenges with composure is the best way to live. 5. Halfway through life, the future is most important. In the middle of life, moving forward means the future, while looking back means memories. Regardless of choice, time relentlessly pushes forward. Immersing in the past can lead to self-destruction, making the path ahead unstable. The most beautiful thing in the world is leaving half a life behind and still returning with a youthful spirit. However, after experiencing numerous trials, people change. The true youthful spirit is seen in a serene mind that can still appreciate mountains as mountains and waters as waters. In the remaining years, stay calm and be yourself. Ignore idle gossip and the relentless passage of time. Walk each step steadily and live each moment well. Live the remaining years with freedom, tranquility, seriousness, and purity. When feeling disturbed, look inward and reflect. A peaceful heart brings order to everything. Seeing through is not as good as seeing lightly. Understanding is not as good as seeing clearly. Life is imperfect, our journey is not always smooth. Yet, we can smile through tears and find beauty in regrets. The wisdom in Tao Te Ching states, good tea is not known, able tea is not known. Life's wisdom lies not in scrutinizing details but in knowing what to keep in mind and what to let go. Seeing through helps navigate the world, while seeing lightly helps enjoy life. Instead of holding grudges, let things go naturally. Living too burdened often comes from overthinking and being entangled in pain. Facing pain calmly and openly is better than brooding. Since many feelings cannot be recovered and many things cannot be changed, there's no need to be hung up on them. Letting go of past pain leaves it in the past. Letting go is not escapism, it is accepting misfortune calmly and dealing with it lightly. Don't let regrets and sadness cloud your eyes. They are not everything in life. Understand that life has hardships and laughter, setbacks and beauty. 2. Where there is sunshine, there must be rain. Life inevitably has ups and downs, neither always rising nor always falling. Through enduring hardships, learn to improve oneself, then face the world with optimism and humility. Everyone has their position, value, principles, and views. Do not impose on others or blindly demand of yourself. Maintain kindness, sincerity, patience with others, and self-discipline. Gains and losses, successes and failures, and separations and reunions are all experiences that bring benefits. Seeing lightly brings a good mood. Seeing clearly makes life interesting. Life is not driven by emotions but adjusted by mindset. Living isn't about seeking sympathy through tears but achieving results through effort. No matter what, life will present unwelcome realities and scenes we wish to avoid. However, comfort lies in hardship, and sunshine in struggles. With miracles in the heart, one sees beauty. Often, life oscillates between despair and hope. Every person sets a goal and follows a predetermined direction. No path is easy, and no task is simple. Life can be bitter or sweet, depending on how we season it. With constant courage and self-loyalty, every day is in good shape. Chasing dreams, regardless of age, every day is a good day. Persistence is life's willpower, execution is the persistence of effort. To transform and thrive, one must invest immensely. Effort is personal, unrelated to others, just to be worthy of oneself. Life has no eternal calm, everyone faces post-calamity survival. The path is taken step by step, and food eaten bite by bite. There's no easy road or shortcut. Remember, when no one supports you, stand tall. The road is long, make your silhouette beautiful. We often say life is unpredictable, but unpredictability doesn't always mean bad news. It represents endless possibilities. Because of unpredictability, there's room for change, understanding, and appreciation. Every flower must wither, and no fading can be reversed. Knowing this, we see through gains and losses, clarity and grandeur, and learn to accept and let go. No longer indulging in the past or yearning for the future, we become free and easy. Recognize that life has no perpetual storm, learn to let go and persist. Smile through managing and facing life, so the heart doesn't mold, feelings don't humble, actions don't falsify, and interactions remain guilt-free, which is life's most beautiful state. The strongest competitive power is personal action. We understand the world's breadth and its potential for gentleness and beauty. Without clenching fists, we don't know our strength. Without gritting teeth, we don't know our persistence. Without stomping feet, we don't know decisiveness. Without glaring, we don't know inner strength. Only with sufficient effort comes sufficient luck. The world won't fail every bit of persistence and beauty. Dreams are the motivation, effort is the key to success. Where the heart is, time is, action is, and the harvest is. Life's journey is weaving through life, valuing every step without regrets. Every morning, remember to encourage yourself. There are no miracles, only the trajectory of effort, no luck, only the courage of persistence. Every bit of investment is accumulation. With continued perseverance and self-belief, surprises await. 3. Accept and adapt to circumstances. Life holds many unexpected situations. Our lives blend various tastes, sour, sweet, bitter, and spicy, creating a mosaic of experiences. In old age, adapt to circumstances with calmness. This attitude brings inner peace. Life is a journey, facing both storms and clear skies. Everything has its place and answers. Some things are destined. There's no need to overemphasize outcomes or cling to past pains. Letting go of burdens allows one to move forward freely. Accepting reality and adapting to circumstances are key to living a fulfilling life. Here are some more insights on this theme. 1. Adaptability in the face of change. Life is ever-changing, presenting us with new challenges and opportunities. Instead of resisting change, embracing adaptability allows us to navigate through life's twists and turns with grace and resilience. Just as a tree bends with the wind to avoid breaking, we too must learn to adapt to the changing winds of life. By remaining flexible and open-minded, we can better cope with unexpected situations and find creative solutions to our problems. This ability to adapt is essential for maintaining mental and emotional well-being, especially as we grow older and face new stages of life. 2. Finding peace and acceptance. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. When we accept things as they are, without judgment or resistance, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Instead of dwelling on what could have been or should have been, we focus on the present moment and make the best of what we have. This doesn't mean that we passively accept injustice or hardship. Rather, it means that we acknowledge reality and work towards positive change without being consumed by negativity or anger. Acceptance allows us to let go of the past and embrace the future with hope and optimism. 3. Embracing impermanence. Nothing in life is permanent. People come and go, relationships change, and circumstances evolve. Rather than clinging to the illusion of permanence, we must learn to embrace impermanence and appreciate the fleeting moments of beauty and joy. Just as the seasons change, so too does life ebb and flow. By accepting the transient nature of existence, we can fully appreciate the richness and depth of each moment. This awareness of impermanence can inspire us to live more fully, love more deeply, and cherish the precious gift of life. 4. Cultivating resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and overcome challenges with strength and courage. It is cultivated through experience, perseverance, and a positive mindset. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, resilient individuals see them as opportunities for growth and learning. They refuse to be defined by their circumstances and instead use adversity as a catalyst for personal transformation. By cultivating resilience, we can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and dignity, emerging stronger and more resilient with each passing challenge. 5. Living with gratitude. Gratitude is the cornerstone of a fulfilling life. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we can find joy and contentment in even the simplest of pleasures. Gratitude allows us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of abundance and appreciation for life's blessings. Whether it's a beautiful sunset, a warm smile, or a kind gesture, there is always something to be thankful for. By living with gratitude, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and fulfillment that transcends external circumstances. In conclusion, accepting and adapting to circumstances is essential for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. By embracing change, finding peace and acceptance, embracing impermanence, cultivating resilience, and living with gratitude, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity, emerging stronger and more resilient with each passing day.